What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. So patch 6 is here. And I have the patch notes in front of me. I'm only going to go over the few that I think are most important. There's always a bunch of blah 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 trivial stuff in between. They start off with an introduction. As always, please continue to post your bug reports and feedback. Don't worry, at night I'll keep posting YouTube videos. So the features, which are always the most important, hard survival mode. Now, I think the game is too easy. I mean, a skinny hitting you and taking off all your armor, I don't think that's the solution to making the game harder. I think that it needs more mechanics, like not being able to drink water everywhere, at least having to boil it, you know, getting sick from food, stuff like that to make the game harder, but that's just my opinion. Stone pickups added to the world. I'm wondering if this means that there's new stone, because in the next one that I'm most excited about, buildable stone fireplace, stone walls, stone beams, and stone columns. Thank you. Please, more building updates, please. Custom effigies. Later on, they say they mention the more crap you put on it, the more scared the enemies are. Advanced log sled can now hold logs, rocks, stones, sticks, and bones. I think it should also include bodies, because you could in the forest. And, you know, for logs, I think that with the zip line, it's so much more efficient than the, quote, log sled, but I don't know, that's my opinion. This one, I can't believe somebody hasn't abused this yet. Fish traps now run in-game instead of real-time. So you just put a couple traps down, shut your computer off, and you won. But they fixed it, which is good. Fish caught in traps will no longer go rotten. I don't like this one. Again, I don't want the game to be where you have to micromanage everything. But if you go put a fish trap in a lake and go back 2 months later, tell me you're going to eat the fish. I mean, I don't like this. Spearing multiple fish will visually stack on the spear instead of overlapping. That's probably going to be an awesome visual. This is another one. AI no longer blocked by defensive stick spikes, but still take damage. Now, if I'm reading this correctly, does that mean that they just run right through your spike walls? Because if it is, this needs testing. This is ridiculous. Why would you even build one? Don't even bother. It takes too long to build anyway. The balances. Sleeping outdoors will now give less rest than sleeping indoors. I like this. This is, again, adding more mechanics to make you think. The amount of rest gained by the player is now modified by their current comfort rating. Certain soups and clothing, blah, blah. Are we going to be able to see our comfort rating now? Without console commands? Lowered chance of meds in crates. That's good. They were everywhere. And then if you're getting attacked, you just pause the game and take medication and heal up. Again, that's another thing that I think is stupid. Large demons can now sometimes appear above ground after end game. Well, does this include the boss? So if you spend 100 days building the base and the Big Daddy shows up, you're not going to be having a good day. Lumberjack juice has been reworked so that it's easier to make in peaceful game modes. I don't know what that means. Added hard survival difficulty. Cooking buff durations changed from 8 hours to 4 hours in game time. Now, I tried to test this because I literally could not get the buff to go off. I thought it lasted forever. I had no idea it lasted 8 hours. Now, I know that there's going to be people that come after me with torches and pitchforks about this, but I think 4 hours is ridiculous. I mean, fun fact, in-game, a day is 36 minutes. It's roughly 24 minutes of sunlight and 12 minutes of dark. 4 hours of a buff? Again, I don't want this to be a game where you have to micromanage your character, but 4 hours? That's like 7 in-game days. It's actually 6.6666. I don't know if that was like an Easter egg or whatever. And then the rest are just pretty much a blah, 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 blah. But anyway, we'll get to testing all this. And until the next one, I'll see you.